Big peace. My name is Muhammed Mvstermind Austin. I am the Director of Musical Experience for St. Louis City SC, and this is my Matchday POV. This weekend is our first inaugural season at St. Louis City SC. The first time that all 22,000 people are about to be flooding this thing for our first home game, man. So naturally, with this being the first home match, like, we gotta pump it up, right? So we put together the city block party. We brought out Anderson .Paak, we brought out Metro Boomin, we brought out Kennedy Holmes, and I myself as Mvstermind graced the stage, man, and the energy was unmatched. Curating the sound for City Park, it's more of a loftier thing to do than me to just be Mvstermind and get on the stage in front of thousands of people and go kill it, right? I want to make sure that everybody feels represented. It was something that was kind of challenging for me because at first everyone was like, what genres are we going to play? Am I going to hear my genre? Am I going to, you know? And for me, to an extent, coming from hip hop, I never really had like genre separation. You know what I mean? Like, hip hop was always the unifier. And naturally, with me coming from the hip hop world, I took that same type of philosophy where we are focusing on energy. In St. Louis, we have heart. In St. Louis, we have hustle, and we got spirit. That's the type of energy that I began to really curate these songs around. We went through a couple of different processes, right? Like some other soccer stadiums, there are DJ collectives. We were trying to figure out our best route, but with us zoning in on making sure that we want to be able to have playlists for people to be able to enjoy and to be able to follow along, we pretty much create a playlist. And also to make sure that we pull in artists who are inside of our community, St. Louis made artists who are straight from our turf, and allowing them to be on this platform of elevation inside of City Park. This Saturday, this is the first time that I've ever had a match day experience where I am in it, right? But in the same sentence, this is our soccer club's first match at home, point blank, period. I have to make sure that everything is mixed to a T properly, right? The way that I'm programming music inside of here is almost score-like. I wanted to make sure we still had like some good old school vibes inside of here, you know what I mean? Like when I was saying St. Louis got soul and spirit. During the pre-match celebration, I'm going to be interviewing Kennedy Holmes. She performed at the block party, most known for her amazing voice on the TV show The Voice. St. Louis native soul singer, she is phenomenal. And she's going to also sing the national anthem that night. So that's actually when I can make my way back to my seat. I don't know how long I'll be able to sit down because, you know, come halftime, I'm gonna have to get up and go run around. I'm gonna have to make my way on down to the Hellcat, hear how the music sounds there, go over to the Pitch Club. I'm gonna do a tour of the stadium, basically, and see how this music is resonating and hitting with people. This position with St. Louis City SC, it is a unique one-of-one position. And I want people to feel inspired. My city has always had my back in so many different areas. So when we were knocking on the door of City understood the city was knocking. Let alone does it serve for a platform for local artists to be heard globally. This type of city needs the world's most diverse sport and use soccer as a unifier. And in that same sentence, we're using music as a unifier in the midst of the sport. It's the key, it's necessary. This role and this position is going to shift a lot of culture inside of the MLS and abroad. I am Mvstermind, and this has been my Matchday POV. We out.